It's winter in Ontario, and usually that means it's pretty cold outside. Just look at some of the snow. Now, all of this cold, dark weather can cause us to want to see a little growth, to see a little life emerging, some lush little leaves. But do we ever ask ourselves, what about our spiritual life? Are we growing as we know we should? Are we becoming everything we believe the Lord Jesus wants us to become? Consider DNA groups consisting of 3 to 4 adult believers of the same sex. These groups allow believers to have more ministry possibilities to help others grow in their faith, and also to receive ministry from other believers that they may grow in their faith. DNA groups focus on God's story. That is, the history of God's redeeming a people for himself, as revealed in the Christian scriptures. Each DNA group begins by having a session that focuses on this story and reflecting on how it is that we depend on the story's truth for ourselves. The second session or sessions is about our story. Here, we attempt to see how our testimonies, how our lives can be understood in relation to God's story. As DNA groups continue, the sessions begin to focus on specific passages of Scripture. But each study of a scriptural passage relates back to God's story and to our stories, in that we are trying to discern how the passage helps us understand better God's story and helps us understand our story, so that by seeing more and more clearly what God has done for us and who we really are in Him, we might grow to be the people that God desires us to be. So what does this mean for you? If you would, allow me to challenge you to try just 3 meetings of a DNA group. Just 3. If you don't like it after 3 meetings, you can just stop and there's nothing lost. No further commitment is expected. But if the Lord would like you to try this, why not give it a shot? But maybe that's not where you're at. Maybe you're already convinced that DNA groups are a good thing, and you're even looking forward to being a part of one. In that case, let me challenge you to become a group facilitator. What is a group facilitator? Well, group facilitators have 2 additional responsibilities that go beyond what a non-facilitator is. First of all, facilitators are expected to be the ones who primarily do the calling, do the arranging, do whatever is necessary to ensure that the group members know when and where the group is to meet. In addition, facilitators are expected to attend a few info sessions that will be done for facilitators at different points. Otherwise, facilitators are just like other group members. They are not expected to be the, quote, leaders, or even to have a greater degree of knowledge or maturity than the other group members. They simply help facilitate the group. DNA groups stand for Discover, Nurture, and Act groups. And we believe that they have the potential to greatly enrich our church body life here at Fellowship Bible Church.